Hello everyone, this is a vlog on my way to a ryokan, Japanese inn in Shizuoka Prefecture, and a walking tour inside hotel during December 27th and 28th. The travel time and cost as well as some notes are explained here so you can have some rough idea. In later part, I will also show you how Shinkansen train ticketing rules work too. The destination of this travel is at Akazawa Onsen Hotel in Izu Peninsula in Shizuoka. Shizuoka hosts 2,500 numbers of hot springs, and this is the third largest owner of onsen hot springs in Japan. Izu region is also famous for Izu Plateau, Mount Omuro and the like, and the coastline offer a variety of seafoods. From Fuji-Yoshida, a city by Mt Fuji, as a start point, my itinerary was like this. I took a local bus to Lake Kawaguchiko. Then I got on a long-distance bus to Mishima Station and used the Shinkansen bullet train to Atami. From there, I took a local train to Ito Station and remained on the train to transfer to another line to Izu-Kogen. Finally, I want to find a shuttle bus by Akazawa Hotel. The total travel time was almost 4 hours, and I head for Osaka on the following day. And I got some troubles that will be shown later. The transportation and accommodation costs are summarized here. It was 47,000 Japanese yen or $300 US. Now let's begin the travel. Google Maps shows the name of the bus stop as Country Club Iriguchi, but the actual Japanese name is Community Center Iriguchi. Sometimes names are not translated properly, so be careful.
Fuji-san 山中湖はよく来るやつ。
富士山山中湖。
はい。
どこですかね。それは。
あれ、違いましたっけね。
山中湖の。
御殿場行きですよね、これ。
そうですか。
富士山、マウントホテル。
マウントホテルね。
富士入り口。
はい。
千円神社前。お降りの際はお手近の足ボタンでお知らせください。
From Mishima Station, it's only 7 minutes to Atami Station by Shinkansen bullet train. Local train is cheap as 330 yen or just $2, but it will take more than 30 minutes. I need to get out of the station once, so I can purchase a new ticket for local trains. I buy a JR ticket for Ito Station. Then the train line will automatically join to Izu Express line. So I have no need to change the train but just remain seated until the final destination. Atami is more crowded with tourists, while Southern Peninsula is not. For those who prefer private space, Southern area will be a better place. When the train was jointed to Izu-Kyuko line, I paid up to Izu-Kogen station by cash. Something is not right. I got off at the prior station. I think I have a jet lag. I'm panicking now, but this scenery is relaxing. The next train won't come for 30 minutes. No taxi is running. It's getting dark. Wi-Fi is not available. What can I do? Wait, this is what I bought eSIM for. I downloaded an app called Didi, a taxi booking service like Uber, but I wonder if there is any taxi drivers in this quiet town. I was wrong, a driver came just in 3 minutes. This is even faster than larger cities, wow. Finally, I arrived in the destination. This is Akazawa Onsen Hotel, but it's too late to see it. The hotel is that one, now let's check in. I've been working in the US, but I fly to Japan once a year to see our parents. My favorite thing to do in Japan is go to Japanese inn with hot springs, just like all Japanese do. I've been to a Japanese inn or ryokan around this area before, and I really like this private space in a quiet environment, and that's why I chose this region to stay again. That's my room. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is yukata, the leisure clothes. This is a medium size. I brought the larger one from the lobby. Raya, and this is the obi sash to tighten your clothes. And here is a complimentary snacks and tea and coffee. I should eat this before the dinner. Under the snack, there's a refrigerator, so you can keep your beverage if you want. And here we have sandals or slipper, so you can use inside the facility. Yep. Above the sandal, there is a safe. If you are worried about your belongings, just put it in there and lock it with your own password. And we have a shower room. It's nice and clean. And next to it, there's a toilet. Nice and clean too. Oh, by the way, I don't see a cup to drink tea with. You can ask at the lobby to get a cup, but since I'm a lazy guy, I just grab this. For me, it's no problem. In this Japanese style tatami section, we have futon, a Japanese mattress. If you want to use it, instead of sleeping on the bed, just unfold it and place it on this tatami floor as you wish. Let's wear a yukata Japanese clothes. This is convenient in taking on and off clothes at hot springs and can be used as pajama as well. Usually, men only wear underwear under yukata clothes, and ladies can also wear a t-shirt and short pants under it too. Just so you know, I was looking for a USB outlet, but I don't find it. So remember to bring your own adapter so you can connect whatever device you want to use. Oops. Course meal is offered for dinner, while breakfast is all-you-can-eat style according to the program I chose. We need to book the dinner time upon check-in. I had choices of 6 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Let's take a look at Annex building, where another hot spring is available. My body is still at 1 p.m. in Chicago time. Let's take a walk. This connecting corridor between north and south buildings has some showcases about their special deep sea water they develop under like 800 meters below the sea level. And here they are showing how little bacteria the deep sea water contains, as you can see on the left side. The right side, we can see a lot of bacteria in the nearby sea level. This booth explains about the layers of the sea level and As you can see, there is a little long special wire or tube connected from the ground. Why are they pumping such a deep sea water all the way? Long story short, because it's healthy. The feature of the deep sea water includes the factors that it's clean with little bacteria, and they have well-balanced minerals contained, and nutrition is abundant. And deep sea water is less affected by the sunlight, so in a lower temperature, the quality is maintained. Akazawa Onsen is producing such deep sea water at the in-house facility, and those pictures shows the food product that the water is used with, and even the food served in our dinner should be using such deep sea water. So if this Heian-sui deep sea water is so healthy, I gotta drink it now. I feel healthy. Good morning. Wow, magnificent. At any hotel or ryokan with hot springs, I see Asian tourists a lot these days. But I seldom saw tourists from Europe or Americas to hot springs. Why? My guess is they don't like to be naked in public baths. What do you think? I once went to a public bath with Russians though. They were not shy at all.
Akazawa Onsen Hotel.
So in the back of the hotel there's a parking lot, and upon your sign-in at the lobby you can rent a cart. This is the cart check-in site. I already signed in. I already got the key at the lobby and I can use it for 3 hours. My card is 24. Let's find it. 24. I don't see my number. 24. So let's give it a try. I think this is gonna be it. See, it worked. Let's go. Let's go. Most of the facilities inside this territory by Akazawa Onsen will open from 9 or 10 a.m. It's still 8:45, so I don't think none of these is still open. But I just wanted to drive around so I can get just a rough idea. And now I remember I was driving the opposite side because I just came back from America. I have to be careful. This is a nice hiking course or for a picnic. This is nice to have fresh air in the morning. All facilities like this. Oh, that's neat. And next to this tennis court, there is a Akazawa pool house. So after the tennis, if you do not like to soak in the hot tub, just dive into this cold pool. There's another driver. Close. It's gonna be a very good Japanese restaurant. Ooh. Wow. Let's go back. Mission completed. I want to see what's on the top of this stairs. Parking spot. Oh, this is a footbath, but no hot water. Maybe I came here too early. And as I walked through last night, there's a connecting corridor, so you can go to this annex without changing your clothes. Just so you know,
Even after you already checked out this morning, if you ask, they're gonna give you a free ticket for this public bath on this Annex building. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now.
So this hotel consists of south and north buildings. And the major facilities like lobbies, restaurant, and the public bath are all in north section. This room, on the other hand, is in south building, and I have to make a lot of steps going back and forth to these places. However, I got a big discount, like 40% from the standard rate, and this is still spacious for one person. And on top of that, this room comes with such a nice ocean view, which is very important to me. So I'm very happy with this service and program, and I hope my experience is going to be a good tip for your future travel to Izu Peninsula and this Akazawa Hotel. Good luck! It's time to leave. Shuttle bus will take you to Izu-Kogen station for free. Oh, this is where I should have got off yesterday to take the shuttle bus to the hotel. It's a big station.
駅名と新新幹線でご利用いただいたお客様、降りるときにいかがで一言お教えください。
I came back to Atami Station. Now I buy a ticket of Shinkansen bullet train for Osaka Station. Shinkansen is quite convenient and important transportation for tourists in Japan. For new tourists, let me give you a basic idea about how it works. Shinkansen has a lot of lines going to various directions, but the busiest line is called Tokaido Line that runs between Tokyo and Osaka. Kodama stops at each one of these stations. Nozomi skips a lot of stations and travel time is the fastest. Hikari is in between these two. If you take Kodama from Tokyo to Osaka, it will take 4 hours, while Nozomi will only need 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hikari takes 2 hours and 50 minutes. The basic ticket prices between Tokyo and Osaka remain almost the same, regardless the types of trains. Japan Rail Pass is also available for overseas tourists. However, this pass won't let you use Nozomi. If you pay extra fee, you can use them. Many Japanese have long year-end holidays and the line is busy today, so I should buy a ticket with reserved seat. I had to buy tickets from Atami to Shin Osaka with some complications. Due to busy season, I could not purchase a single straight fast train, but I had to buy separate tickets to change trains to travel as fast as possible.
お金またはカードを入れてください。クレジットカードはご利用できません。領収書はカードを抜き取った後発行します。戻り忘れにご注意ください。領収書は戻り忘れにご注意ください。戻り忘れにご注意ください。ご希望の説明をお聞きください。
These are the tickets I received from the vending machine, and here is my tip for new tourists to Japan. When the tickets are printed, not always the complete route won't be described, so make sure you take note of the travel route if you have transfers. Information on tickets is like this. Now, what train should I take from Mishima to Kyoto? Do I remain on the same train with Kodama 725? The answer is no. This route was shown at the display, but none of these tickets will tell you that. This is the complete route. Now, the route will drop me off at Kyoto Station to take Nozomi 379 to Shin Osaka. But how faster will that be compared to remaining on Hikari 513? It's only 3 minutes. Therefore, it's an option to remain on Hikari 513 from Mishima through Shin Osaka and don't do anything in Kyoto Station. In that case, the new route will be like this. This is more simple to me, and I did that. If you are not familiar with Shinkansen routes, I recommend you to buy it at in-person office next to the vending machine that we call Midori no Madoguchi, meaning green office. My car number is 12. As you can see, my car number is 12. The seat number is 6A. For non-reserved seats, it's first come, first served basis. As long as you find seats available, you can have any seat. Make sure you get into a car for non-reserved seats that are typically at the head and the tail of the Shinkansen. When I got in at Mishima Station, non-reserved seats were full and I had to keep standing. Luckily, I got a seat from Shizuoka Station. Yay! By the way, what if you are late to catch the reserved train? If you had a reserved seat that you missed, you can take any train that follow, but with non-reserved seats on the same day only. FYI, Shin Osaka Station is located far away from Osaka Station. Shin Osaka means New Osaka Station for Shinkansen. Same applies to the difference between Shin Kobe Station and Kobe Station. On the other hand, some cities join the stations for Shinkansen and local trains, such as Tokyo Station and Nagoya Station, which are more convenient for tourists.